Hello everyone, welcome back to Clusterbmilkshake. I am your host, along with support puppet Mr. Chicken. Yes, today we are going to talk about narcissists and low self-esteem. I'm a diagnosed narcissist, of course. I know you're sick of hearing it, but we are going to talk about how it feels for me personally. I also have antisocial personality disorder, so we're going to add that into the mix. Now, everybody has moments of low self-esteem. Either you gain a couple pounds here and there, or your hair don't look good, or you get jealous because some other man or woman looks better than you. You may think that your person is diverting their eyes, whatever. For me, I feel the same as you when it comes to my hair not doing its thing. I have a fucking zit. I'm gaining a couple pounds, something. How it gets even worse for a narcissistic person is how we have the illusion of perfection. Everything needs to be perfect. Not only you, but me too. I see myself as perfect. This is my false mask. So if I'm presenting that I'm cool as shit, this is why everybody thinks, a narcissist, they're big ego. This is fucking true. This is true. I do not sit around critiquing myself. Oh, my inner dialogue. I suck. I hate myself. No, I do not hate myself. I do not. I compare myself to everyone, and I find flaws in you to elevate my own self-esteem. I collect people to boost up and keep my self-esteem high. This keeps me from falling into vulnerable states. It's always, I'm doing this, I'm working it. I got this going on, I'm working it. I see you out there, I'm picking you apart. If I envy somebody, I'm picking you apart. So even though that this is massive dysfunction, I don't sit and say, oh, I have low self-esteem. This is why I'm doing these things. Even me understanding that this is the underlying issue, this is the problem of why I have such arrogance or abrasive defenses towards other people. I'm not sitting there going, oh, I'm pathetic. No, I can automatically project that outward without me even having to think about it. Okay? So no, I don't feel this. I feel annoyed if something isn't, looking good on me or my hair, something. But I'm not thinking that I'm this pathetic, pitied piece of shit. I do not think that. So when people like me are out here educating you on the underlying cause of why we have all these defensive disorders, don't get confused to where you think we know that this is going on, that we understand our shame. I can talk about shame all day long and feel nothing. I can ring my shame bell to have you have empathy for me. But it doesn't mean that I really feel it. In the moments in time where I did feel the vulnerable, low points in my life, and I had to grab a camera real quick because it's going to disappear. It's going to evaporate, and I'm not going to feel like that anymore. So I want to show that, but it's not my everyday feeling or state. And you're going to be like, oh, my person, they're so hurt and broken, especially the ones that are vulnerable presenting a lot more often than their grandiose counterpart. They're going to be more depressed. You're going to see more of their anxiety. They're not going to be, fuck you, I do what I want, right? They're like, I'm the victim of everything. That's fucking pathetic, but this is, how they do really feel. It's manipulation. It is manipulation, but they don't, I'd say 95% of the time, they do not understand that they are going into victim mode. Even my fucking ass. Even my dumb ass. I remember one time I had a coworker and she would wear this brown lipstick, and I fucking hated it. And of course I criticized her and told her that she didn't look good with this brown lipstick. And she got mad at me for talking shit about her colored lips. And instead of me going, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you feel bad. I just know that, red looks better on you, or pink, but whatever. And if I was even more aware, I wouldn't say shit and just let her look like a motherfucking, like she sucked on a piece of shit, right? But what do? I got mad at her for getting mad at me. And this was automatic. She's tapping into my shame that I do not feel cognitively. Okay, it's automatic feeling. She's trying to shame me, so I'm going to attack her. And then I'm still the hero, even though I'm the victim of your abuse. I'm still, the hero, clean as snow, because you're the abuser. You guys do this shit too. No, reactive abuse. No, it's reactive. I'm reacting to you. I criticized you, so why did you have to get upset? Am I tapping at your low self-esteem, your shame? You're attacking me because I'm attacking you. Now, who gets to be the victim? That's the fight. You want to be the victim. I want to be the victim. And what we should be doing is not giving a shit about other people's opinions. I like wearing brown lipstick. Thank you for letting me know I like wearing brown lipstick. Right? Anyways, so to wrap this up, I do not feel low self-worth. I do understand now that my perfectionism is what causes me to, have more anxiety about the way that I look. Body dysmorphia, having to get my neck done. Anytime you step on the scale, you're looking at, do I have water weight gain? A lot of people can relate to that bullshit, right? But it becomes an issue when it's like, it's always on your mind. It's always bugging the shit out of you. But when I go outside, I'm not going to walk around and let you know. I'm not going to let you know. I look good. I look good. You point out something good about somebody else, I'll tell you what sucks about that person. I have had men try to, throw other women in my face, and I would be like, I got stories too. I got men I can throw in your face. Oh, you're being harassed about blah, blah, blah because somebody wants you. Somebody wants me too. So are we going to be a power couple, or are we going to try to fuck with each other's low self-esteem because we're feeling insecure? I do not feel insecure. I feel like you are lucky to have me. And because I have you, that makes you the prize as well. If you want to ruin that by trying to fuck with each other's self-esteem, That's a me issue or that's a you issue. You want to talk about something funny that your girlfriend, your work wife said? I got stories. I got stories. Oh, somebody had a good sex position. Oh, me too. Me too. So I can combat your bullshit. And this could be, part of my antisocial, callous, and coldness. I got skill, okay? So please pay attention to, how do you hurt a narcissist? You fuck with their, this, that, and other thing. Because there's a spectrum, if they're more vulnerable presenting, yes, you may. And if they are more grandiose presenting, they're more combative. They're not gonna let you mess with their false reality that they have had since they were childhood, and they don't even know that they have it. When my therapist asked me, how do you feel about yourself? I said, I am awesome. I am awesome. Nobody gets to fuck with me. Nobody. So, I hope that was helpful. Please be good watchers and listeners and watch patterns, because I may come off as this great mastermind and everything, but you can only be on guard, for so long. And then I like to fall into my fantasy as well. So pay attention and you might catch something. Okay? All right. So I hope that was helpful. Have a great day. Namaste.